Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. This is gonna be a very short video. I'm here to show you something which sometimes challenge people, how to set up your antennas on your 4G modem. I'm using a Huawei B315, but it's gonna be the same settings with other modems. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go into your modem setting. Make sure the modem is on, is switched on, and also your modem should be connected to one of the devices, which is maybe your computer by cable or by Wi-Fi. So you can see I have Wi-Fi on my computer, but now some people can use cables. You can use a line cable, so to be fine to connect. So the only way to access that information, we need to be on the modem, should be connected. It doesn't matter it has internet or doesn't have internet, as long as there's a connection to your computer. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna type in that you can see this IP is gonna be 192.168.8.1. so after that you press enter. When you press enter, you can scroll down here and select settings. When you're in settings, you can select system. So when you in system, you can select antenna settings. So on antenna settings, when you're here, I wonder why it didn't work, but it's gonna work, no problem. Let me see why, because those are the steps we have to follow. Okay, go to settings. Okay, it has to ask you for the username. You put in the username here and also put in the password here. So after putting those two, you're going to log in. After, when the modem gives you access to its interface here, what you do, if you find it's not in settings, you click again settings, and yeah, it's gonna give you this menu, dial up, Ethernet, WAN, VoIP, security system. So it happens like the menu might change, but play around here if you don't find what I'm gonna tell you to click on. Modems are different, manufacturers are different, and the models are different. So different modem might mean different settings and power and whatever new features. So what you got to do is, it doesn't mean that because I'm using a Huawei B315 it's gonna look the same as another Huawei, but it could look the same, or somebody's using a different modem from a different manufacturer, but this thing is downable on each and every modem, because these manufacturers, they sometimes do things a little bit similar. So what you do, you click on system, then click on antenna. So when you in antenna here, you can see mine is set to external and internal. There's auto is gonna say, it's gonna select for each one of these based on maybe the situation. So the modem is gonna say, choose this if it's the right term, choose this if it's the right term, choose this if it's the right term. If it can't get any network here, it can try here. If it can't get there, it can try here. So now what we're gonna do, it was in auto, it was in 1 to 2. I'm gonna select build in, then I apply. Okay, build in simply means you're not using antennas. This modem, they have antennas. You can see they show you in this picture 1, 2. So in most cases they come in the box, but they are not connected. So because it has what they call a built-in antennas. So those built-in antennas helps the thing to boost it helps your modem to boost the signal. So but if there is no signal, then if you can connect these these antennas, they come 2 of them. Maybe some modems they have 1, but mine has 2. So connect them to boost your signal. So we use a built-in. So let's try to see if we can test the speed. We see if it changes, but my speed is very, very crazy. Let's say speed test. Click on speed test, click here. At least it's sitting on a megabyte. You can see the upload speed is very good, 4 times more than the download speed on building. Okay, that's crazy, that's good. So now we're gonna go to what they call external, but we're gonna use only one. This is one on your on your left hand side. If you change your modem, this is one, it's gonna be the building, but one. So simply means it's telling you you're gonna only do what, use one antenna if instead of using two. So bear in mind that it's facing that side. This is on the left, this is on the right. So if you open this case, there's something you open here, cover, you can see this is one. So it simply means it's gonna connect to this guy, not this. So after that you connect, and if it says success, it's okay. Then we can try. You can see the difference here. The upload speed, the download speed is 2, yet on building it was 1. But still let's see, the download speed, you can see it's almost equal. So that's the problem. So you're gonna give me a couple of seconds, I'm gonna test another one. I'm sorry about that, guys. So we tested that one. The second one was on what? Was on 2.2, and the first one was on 2.1. So this one, the download speed was a little bit what? A little bit lower than this, but the upload speed was better than this. This one is almost equivalent to each other. The download and the upload speed almost is the same. So when you click on this, let's see this, and try to test. You apply and you try to test. So after applying, we're gonna test that and we see what's going on. We're gonna do that, guys. Okay, we're going to test now what's going on here. So now after doing that, we're gonna test. Look at the test. You can judge yourself here. You can see that the tests are not the same. Since look at the tests are not the same, so it depends on what you want to do, but I've showed you what's the difference. We can still test. You can see that this last one is let me go back to settings. It's gonna ask me that. Okay, you click on antenna settings and select. You can see this one was the weakest. Let's go to building. Did we use auto anyway? We didn't. Let's try to see auto. Apply. That was something we've never used. Okay, close. You go here. Auto. I think auto is something which is not going to work for you guys. I believe it depends on where you are. Of course, you know, the external ones, maybe if you install powerful ones, you might get good results. So now the results are not the same. So we simply found that the building and one antenna worked well. I don't know your modem, but now I wanted to show you how to do that. Guys, thanks for watching, and I would like to thank you for being with us today, and please don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.